Welcome to Orange Picks. Today I'm going to list 10 amazing movies you should watch on Prime Video that will keep you glued to the screen and blow your mind at the same time. I have selected movies from different genres and countries, and almost all of them are little known. After watching these movies, your perspective on life may change. But beware, the endings of these movies may surprise you. Let's start if you are ready. Here are 10 amazing movies you should watch on Prime Video. The Deadlands 2014 is a New Zealand action film in which Honji, the son of a Maori tribal leader, teams up with a warrior spirit who inhabits the Deadlands to avenge the murder of his father and bring peace and honor to the spirits of his ancestors. The movie approaches Maori culture and martial arts in a respectful way, while at the same time offering a tense, bloody, and gripping adventure.
Mr. Cogburn, in your 4 years as U.S. Marshal, how many men have you shot?
Shot or killed?
Let us
True Grit follows the adventures of Maddie Ross, a headstrong 14-year-old girl who hires Rooster Cogburn, a ruthless US Marshal, to find her father's killer. The movie tells the story of Maddie and Cogburn's dangerous journey to catch the killer Tom Chaney and offers breathtaking scenes to the audience. You will have a hard time guessing the ending of this movie, which is a departure from the usual westerns.
Tell 'em that God's gonna cut you down.
Help me!
I can do nothing for you, son.
Have you ever been arrested, convicted, or charged with a crime in any country?
Ask again, Wendy. Don't think you heard the question.
The Flood 2019 follows a hardened immigration officer as he decides the fate of a migrant who makes a dangerous asylum application. Through flashbacks, the film chronicles the migrant's arduous journey to reach the UK, touching on one of the most explosive issues in modern politics. The Flood is an emotional and powerful drama that offers a human and realistic look at the immigration issue.
To live in England.
England will not want you.
I've always been unwanted.
Yes.
Baby, give me your hand. Baby.
The Dare 2019 is a horror movie that begins with a workaholic father waking up in a basement with 3 other inmates, where he is subjected to the trickery of a ruthless torturer. The movie keeps the audience in an atmosphere of tension and violence as the father confronts his past and struggles to save his family's future. Although there are some disturbing scenes, this movie definitely captures the psychology of the characters on the screen.
I'm sorry.
You can do.
3 Days to Kill tells the story of Ethan Runner, a terminally ill CIA agent who wants to spend time with his family and accepts one last mission in exchange for a life-extending drug offered to him by a mysterious woman. The movie is full of action and comedy as Ethan struggles to mend his relationship with his daughter Zooey while capturing a dangerous terrorist.
No, but I am sure that if you don't try this drug, you'll be dead in 3 days.
You said there'd be one guy, not 5.
Break 2019 is about 5 young friends who want to celebrate New Year's Eve at the top of a mountain, get stuck in a cable car, and struggle to survive. As the movie tells the story of the dangers the friends face and the conflicts between them, it manages to draw the audience into the tension. Thanks to its gritty and gripping script, this movie will keep you on the edge of your seat and will leave you with the beauty of the visual effects.
כמו כל מעשייה, גם הסיפור שלנו מתחיל עם זאב.
איפה הילדה?
מה? איזה ילדה?
גם הוא, כמו כל יתר הזאבים,
Big Bad Wolves 2013 is about the crossing paths of three different men on the trail of a serial killer who murders and beheads little girls. The movie skillfully portrays the conflict and torture of a vengeful father, a law-breaking cop, and a religious teacher who is suspected of murder. The movie has a thought-provoking and shocking script, and by the end you will regret not watching it sooner.
Вчера ночью получили сигнал о помощи, прилетели, а здесь никого.
Старший метеоролог Иванов. 10 лет безупречной службы на этой станции.
The Weather Station 2010 is about the mysterious events that happened to two experienced meteorologists living in an isolated mountain in Russia and a young cook who helps them. One day, a couple visiting their station reveals that they are actually suspects in a murder. The film offers a story full of suspense, black humor, and surprises. The Weather Station is a breathtaking thriller set in an enclosed space.
И останется одного свидетеля.
Я кому сказал?
Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets follows the adventures of two special agents who fight against a dark force threatening Alpha, a giant metropolis where species from different planets live together. The movie tells the story of Valerian and Loreline as they embark on a dangerous mission to protect not only Alpha but also the future of the universe and the fantastical creatures they encounter, giving the audience an atmosphere full of action and visual feast.
The whole universe is after us.
We need the two of you to be the guardians of our future.
If you are tired of searching for the best movie, why don't you put me to work for you? Let me do the work for you and pick the best from every genre every week. Be sure to hit the subscribe button. It's great to work for you.
Jú. Það er bara smá vesen heima.
Það bara drullusokkar sem halda fram hér.
Under the Tree 2017 tells the story of Atli, who was kicked out of her home for being cheated on by her fiancé and is not allowed to see her daughter. Moves in with her parents and they are dragged into a dispute with their neighbors over a large and beautiful tree. The film tells the story of Atli's struggle to see his daughter and the increasingly violent and tragicomic consequences of the quarrel between the families, and manages to surprise the audience with suspense and black humor. It is a truly sincere movie with an interesting script and familiar location choices. Friends, in this video I shared with you 10 insanely good movies on Prime Video. I hope you enjoyed them. If you have watched these movies, write how you feel in the comments. And if you haven't, start watching them now. You might lose your mind because you haven't seen these movies before. If you liked our video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. See you in our next video.